Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Beautiful morning. Clear skies. 72 degrees. Expecting a high of right up around 90 today. Gonna be a warm one. 80 degrees out there in the water. Nice and calm. Good conditions for seeing dolphins if they come by. It's supposed to get breezy later on. Not much of a breeze right now. The mosquitoes are really bad back in the woods on the boardwalk here. It's not too bad on the beach. Lots of little fish out here in the water this morning. If you look, see these ripples out here in the water? That's schools of little fish out there. All schools of little fish swimming around. Boy, look at that. The water is just vibrating with them out there. Look at that. A little too dark to see them though, darn it. But you can see them. See all these little dark patches here? All these little dark patches? That's all schools of little fish. All these, that's all fish. All that. Just amazing. Boy, the water is just alive out there, alive with little fish. Well, this is the end of the month. Can you believe another month has gone by already? Man, does time fly fast. Tomorrow marks the official start of sea turtle nesting season. Although we've already had a crawl down in southern Collier County, tomorrow is the official start date. I don't know if we had any action here yet. I don't think so. It's going to be interesting to see what the summer brings here with the water and the weather. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that red tide. However, this is when we start to see it again. Keeping our fingers crossed we don't have to deal with that. Can you see that out in the water? That's a school of fish right there. Up there. That water, it's just like vibrating out there. If the sun was up, I'd walk out there and try and get in the middle of them and show them to you, but it's too dark right now. surprised we don't see the birds dive bombing them. Every once in a while you can see them jump up out of the water. Beautiful clear blue skies all around this morning. There's some little sandpipers. A whole bunch of little sandpipers up here in front of me. And two white ibises, and little plovers too, some little plovers. Ooh, a bunch of seagulls flying over. A whole bunch of seagulls flying overhead. Wow. Hope they don't bomb us.
Good morning.
Have you seen any sea turtle tracks yet?
No, I have not. Have you seen any?
Not yet, but it's time.
I know. Normally they have them all marked off here.
Yeah,
but
I mean, have you ever seen the tracks? You know what they look like?
Yeah.
Let me know if you're walking and you see any down on that end too.
Yeah.
Because I usually don't make it down that far.
Yeah, I looked for them, but I didn't see any yet.
Yeah, it's getting close.
It's almost time.
Yep.
I did see a dolphin this morning.
Already?
Right when I came out on the beach down there.
Going that way?
Yeah, it was going that way.
South.
Yeah.
Darn them.
It was close too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So,
all right. Have a good day.
way back.
Yep. Okay, one dolphin for sure has come by already. There's a little white ibis out there. Oh, just took off. Some little sandpipers and plovers over here. Ooh, listen to them. Putting up a fuss over here. They're fighting. Fighting this morning. Good morning.
Morning.
They were squawking at each other. Ooh, hey, that blue heron's up here again. That great blue heron is just up the beach in front of me here. Yesterday we were lucky, we actually see it catching a fish, got to see it catch a fish. That was fun. Gorgeous birds, magnificent birds, the great blue herons. Can you see them up there? Right up there. He or she slowly making its way towards me here. Give it some space. Don't want to scare it off, but there are a ton of fish out there in the water. Probably about, I don't know, 20 feet offshore, 30 feet offshore, tops. Here it comes. Stalking its prey again this morning. Getting closer. scratch an itch. A miss. A miss. Darn it. We'll give it another try. It looks like he's going to walk down the beach. There are a lot of fish out there, I'm telling you. A lot. He didn't. Another miss. Darn it. Get one? Nope. Missed again. The seagulls are out here just diving into the water, catching the fish. I don't know if you can see them back there. They just like skim the surface, picking off the fish. Oh, here comes a white ibis. Let me show you the seagulls. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. Pay attention to those these little areas out here and over here. See them out there? They just kind of skim along and grab a fish out of the water. See if they circle back. Yep, they're going further up the beach. But can you see the fish out there swirling around? That's amazing. All along the beach, the water looks like that. Come on, dolphins, where you at? I want to see a dolphin up close. It's dolphin time. Although I do love watching the birds. It's been quite a few days now since I've seen an osprey up in any of the pine trees. I don't know where they're at. Roy said he saw them down by Wiggins Pass, down at the end. Nice and calm out here this morning. These are definitely the water conditions that we want for seeing dolphins. Hey, be sure to hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us here. If you're new to our beach walks, please make sure you introduce yourself to the group. Don't be shy. Jump into the conversations. Let everybody know where you're watching from. We're just one big happy beach family here. There's a lone white ibis up here ahead of me, doing its ibis thing there, probing the bottom with its big orange beak, looking for something to eat. Where'd you go? It's got something there. It went down the hatch, huh? No, not yet. Fun to watch. All the birds are fun to watch. The white ibis. He's got his head completely buried. He put his head completely under the water just now. Got something. Must be a sand flea. Looks like a sand flea. Yep. That is a sand flea. And it's gone. Yep, those little white things are sand fleas. It's amazing how they know where to find them. Something just swam by here. I just saw something black go, something dark, a dark shadow go by in the water here. Just caught it out of the corner of my eye. quiet out here this morning. Hopefully we'll be seeing Roy up here in a little while. See what he's up to today. Get a little harmonica music from him. Right now it's pretty still out here. Not much of a breeze. That's supposed to change later today. If you enjoy these beach walks, remember I don't get paid to come out and do this. I love coming out here. I love bringing everybody together here in the mornings on Facebook. Hopefully you've made some new friends through these beach walks. I know I certainly have. However, occasionally people do send a little tip or donation, and I always appreciate that. Every little bit helps. As I say, it slows down here in the summertime. Business always slows down here in the summer. So if you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you. And those that have sent something, thank you. And whether you send something or not, thank you for tagging along with me. Every morning it's something different out here. We always get a little different surprise. It might be with the weather, might be with the wildlife, the people. We've met some really nice people out here during these walks. Look at this. It's hard to see in the camera, but these little dark spots, that's all little schools of fish out there. There's one out here. They're all along the beach, up and down the beach here. Surprised we don't see any pelicans sitting out here. Haven't seen any pelicans yet this morning. Well, the seagull just, a tern just dove into the water here and grabbed a fish. Just to my left. Oh, it dropped it. Fish are jumping everywhere. Not seeing a lot of shells here this morning. The tide is on its way in here. I think the sign at the front said 10:45 or something was high tide. See one pelican out there. One lone pelican. Line just above the surface. And he just landed. He's pretty far out there though. dolphins yet. One of our friends said he did see one down to the south of me. That was it. Heading to the south. Pretty soon we're gonna get a surprise here. One of these mornings we're gonna come across our first set of sea turtle tracks on the beach. Nesting season is officially, nesting season starts tomorrow, May 1st. So it is very, very important now that you fill in any holes you dig on the beach. Don't leave any holes on the beach. Help us spread the word. We don't need any man-made obstacles in the way of these nesting sea turtles. It is pretty amazing how they can climb up onto the dunes, though. It's pretty amazing how those big loggerheads get up there. Let's hope we have a successful nesting season. Last year, the red tide took its toll on our little sea turtles. The year before that, Hurricane Irma did a number on the nests. So we've had a couple bad years here. I wonder why they left that out. There's a couple of the rental chairs and umbrellas out on the beach. One of the nice things they have here at the park, you just go to the concession stand, you can rent chairs, umbrellas, also kayaks, canoes, and paddle boards here. They'll come out and set them up for you. Don't forget about Nonstop Naples. If you want to learn more about Naples, visit Nonstop Naples on Facebook. Check out their website. Download their free app, Nonstop Naples. If you're looking for a hotel in Naples, if you're going to come for a visit, I highly recommend the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples. Right on US 41, centrally located between North and South Naples. Great location, nice clean rooms. The Inn of Naples. Check them out. And of course, for all your real estate needs here in Southwest Florida, get in touch with our friend Astrid Lawrence. Astrid Lawrence. Not only is she a good friend, she's a great realtor and wonderful person. Astrid Lawrence. You can find a link to her website in the description of this post. You may even see her here in the comments. She might be watching with us now. It is warm out here, in the low 70s now. Oh, big fish just jumped out there in front of me. Pretty good size one, probably a mullet. It is beautiful out here. The water, I'm standing in about knee-deep water right now. Looking back at Area 4. Look at the pine trees in Area 4 beach. That's always worth a picture in the morning. Beautiful. His Majesty's throne chair there. The throne. Let's see, and I see His Majesty coming up the beach. Walking up the beach. Absolutely beautiful out here. Thank you for tuning in. Not really seeing a lot of shells. I've been glancing down every once in a while, but everything's pretty darn small. Haven't seen any of those shells I like to stick in my pocket. Those moon shells and murex shells and whelks. And tulip shells. Good morning. Very quiet out here this morning. Very few people. Everyone's heading home or has headed home already. Here comes Roy. There's our rock star.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit up too.
Are the bugs bad up there?
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, Roy. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing today?
Everybody's doing great.
See anything interesting this morning?
Yeah, well, it's really interesting and delightful and beautiful. Annie.
Ah, sweet. Yep.
We saw dolphins this morning.
You
Yeah,
did?
we saw
Yeah.
dolphins right close by.
Really?
And they
At
hung
the
out
end
for
there.
quite a while.
Up in the pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
Oh,
hung
wow.
out
You
right
lucky
by us
dogs.
there.
Lucky.
Yeah, oh, we had a wonderful time.
Huh. I wonder
She's this her last morning.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
And,
So I'll
shame.
miss her.
To Wisconsin where it's
Well, it's nice up there.
40.
Yeah, I mean,
And I didn't realize she's in the teaching business, and she's very conversant with computers and all the little amenities. I mean, a lot of amenities.
nice.
And so she told me about the telephone, how the telephone with a computer, how you talk to people
Uh-huh.
and see them. And she telephoned her daughter in Korea. Can you believe
Yeah.
it? And we saw her daughter. We talked to her, and her face was on the phone.
Isn't that amazing?
In Korea, yeah.
And for free.
Yep. That's what's
Yeah.
crazy. You do it for free. It costs you nothing.
Yep.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's why you need to get a good phone. Get a smartphone.
That's right.
Flies by to you.
Yeah, they're biting me too.
Yeah, they're not biting me, but I see them buzzing around.
All of a sudden they came out.
Yeah, I think if you just stop, that's all it takes. Just wait for their opportunity. Well, I'll see
We
you.
had a dolphin show this morning, two of them.
Oh,
and
really?
They kept on right in the pass.
Oh, wow.
Right close to us. And when we're standing there milling around, man, oh man.
Well, see if you can get them to come by later when I'm over here with you.
Yeah.
You got to find the perfect song on that harmonica.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Well, now we're getting a breeze, so
Yeah.
hopefully it'll blow the bugs
Oh,
away.
I got some stuff in
Have
the
a safe trip.
car. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, good seeing you.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit, Roy. We'll catch up with Roy here on the way back. Well, sweet, we got to see some dolphins. We didn't. Darn it. Just got to be patient. When the time comes for a good dolphin sighting, it's going to happen. We've had our share of them, believe me. They're just, with the sun rising earlier and earlier, they're getting an earlier start than me now, the dolphins. I just cannot get out to the beach here until around 7:30, usually the earliest. Every once in a while I get to come out here earlier than that, but other than that it's usually right around between 7:30 and 7:45 by the time I can get out here. Doesn't matter how early I wake up, I've got other obligations in the morning. Can't get over how quiet it is out here, people-wise. There's hardly anybody out here. What have we seen? Maybe 5 people, 6 people so far this morning. Just incredible. But I'll take it. I love the serenity. I don't mind the peacefulness. One of my favorite views here. Stand out in the water and look up the beach. I love it. Hardly any waves here, just the tiniest of little waves lapping on the shore. So calm. See how the bugs are up there at the end. How bad are the bugs up there?
What's that?
How bad are the bugs?
Not bad. Not as bad as yesterday.
Oh, really?
You
Okay.
well, you had to fly.
Yeah, the darn flies. As soon as you stop, they're all over you.
I know. Mosquitoes were bad yesterday,
Yeah.
but they don't seem as bad today.
All right, good. You try to make it up there. Roy said they saw 2 dolphins put on a great show for him up there this morning. Up in
Really?
the pass, yeah. It figures.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't there.
Yeah, they're coming out early and earlier because the sun's coming up sooner,
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
All right, have a good one.
Day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, I think I see Justine behind me. Coming up behind me. Well, look at all these shells. They've been here for quite a while, but There's a lot of them. A lot of little ones down there. Over the weekend actually, there was 2 spots where the shelling was just incredible. Right up here in area 5, just ahead of me. There's a bunch of seaweed, and all embedded in the seaweed were just tons of shells. You were watching our Saturday and Sunday, I think it was Saturday morning's beach walk, is when Karen and Linda just filled up 2 little grocery bags with shells. Some great finds. What was amazing is they found a lot of angel wing shells, and that was pretty cool, the angel wings. Usually you just find broken ones. They did good. All up in here, you see where this seaweed is on the beach? This is where all the shells were. There's still a lot of shells there, but all the good ones are gone. Been picked through. Well picked through by now. I don't know what that is. That definitely needs to get up higher on the beach so it doesn't wash out into the water. Always finding kids' toys out here all the time. Sadly, our rangers spend their quality time out here on the beach in the morning picking up trash. But we do have some great volunteers that help keep our beaches clean here in Southwest Florida. We couldn't do it without them, that's for sure. So always looking for volunteers at our parks. Great way to get out of the house if you got free time. Instead of sitting on the couch watching TV, go volunteer at one of our parks. Little waves here from a boat wake. I see something sitting in this tree. I see a bird sitting on the over the water. I can't tell what it is yet. Oh, darn it. No, it didn't take off. It looks like a little tricolored heron or a baby egret. It's dark. Or ibis, I mean a baby ibis. I think it's an immature ibis. I see some white ibises underneath the tree here. It looks more like a tricolored heron to me though. Yeah, it is. But it's hiding behind the branches here. Gonna have to look really close there. See it over there? That's a tricolored heron. I haven't seen a lot of those lately. Nice to see them. Surprised I was able to get you a view of it through the tree there. Very cool. Little tricolored heron. They're gorgeous when they lift that plume up behind their head. It's absolutely incredible. Where are you going? Wow. Good view. And there's some white ibises down here. Darn it. They're taking off. People walking up behind me. There's one left. I don't know where he's going. He's hidden behind the branches. That heron took off. It actually took off the branch and dove into the water. And there it went. Thought it might have came up to this other tree here. But I don't see it. You gotta walk really slow around these birds. You don't want to startle them. No sudden movements. Give them their space. It's right up here on this branch now. Getting ready to go after a fish. There it is. Got one. It got one. Cool, we got to see it catch a fish. That was neat. Just in time. Miss there. See if it gets another one. They're pretty good fishermen. Wish it was out in the sunlight so you could see its colors. Here it goes. Nope. Would you see a fish jumping behind us? Behind it? Nope. Got one, another one. It's kind of neat the way they just flip it around and swallow it down without dropping it. It's got a good vantage point there. Let's see if he'll catch one more for us. Listen to the gulls out there flying around. Where There's a little sunlight on his head for just a second. Nope. All right. Let's move on. We'll see you later there, Mr. Tricolored Heron. Another miss. The fish are just jumping out in the water all around it. All around it. See, that's right there on that branch. What a beautiful Tuesday morning here in our little piece of paradise in North Naples. We'll take a walk up here and just a little further. And I got to get back down to Roy. I want to hear that harmonica. We need our harmonica fixed today. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, looking through the trees out to the water. This used to be the way around. The path used to go around here, but it washed away. You can see how it completely got washed away here. All along here. There's another little white ibis. Ooh. There's a heron over here on this tree. A great blue heron. It's actually on the tree branch over here. That is so cool. He's just perched on the branch. You can't see the top of his head. See it there? See him over there? That is so cool. The great blue heron. Maybe if I could crouch down a little bit here. There he is. Oh, bring your head down for us. That is so cool. Not many people come this way now. Come on, drop your head down. That's as low as I can get the camera. I'd love to see his face there. Gorgeous birds, those blue herons. The great blue heron. I don't want to scare it away. Let me see if I can come out on the other side of there's a tree trunk here. An old tree stump. Get back into the wide mode. I'm actually pretty far away from it, as you can see. Ooh, tons of little fish swimming around by my feet here. I'm not going to get a shot of it. That tree is just blocking it. No matter where I go, the water's getting too deep. Darn it. It's right over there. The water's getting too deep on me, darn it. I have an idea. I'm gonna go around the other way if I can. So bear with me. Just don't want to make any sudden movements. Oh, there, he's looking down in the water now. Yep, he just picked his head up. He was looking down at the water. There you go. Now you can see his head. Isn't that cool? Yep. That branch is just in the wrong spot. He's standing there like a rock. I think I will be able to see him as long as I don't startle him. I'm over here. He's looking right at me. There he is. Or she. Absolutely beautiful birds, the great blue herons. This is probably the same one we saw earlier down the beach. But there are a couple of them here, so I can't say that for a fact. Good look at its face. Great look at its face. Thing come around. Darn flies, and there's a spider web hanging down in front of me. Here's a great look at it. There's a good look at it. It's just staring down at the water, waiting for a little fish to come by. I gotta get a picture of this, hang on. This is where I wish I had a good camera, but I couldn't carry it with me anyway. I can get you a lot closer than I can in a live feed than I can taking a picture with my iPhone. I can get you right in there during the live feed. Look at that. Just staring down at the water, waiting just for the opportune time to spear a fish. I could watch this all day, but unfortunately, the flies are eating me alive here. They're biting the tar out of me. So I'm gonna have to get out of here. Make my way back down to Roy. Stopping and looking at this heron. I don't have time to get up to Wiggins Pass now, but I think it was worth it. That was fun. So cool. That's why I say every morning is different here. You never know what we're gonna see. This time of year, the birds are just incredible. Just beautiful, that blue sky. Absolutely gorgeous out there. Love this view here. Through the trees, the blue sky and the pine trees. Get out in the water. Get the sand off my legs from when I was kneeling down by that heron up there. They're itching from those darn flies, the biting flies too. So gorgeous here. And it's just so peaceful this morning. I know I keep saying that, but it is. I'm calling it like it is. It is so quiet out here. I wish a dolphin would come by here. Plenty of water here for dolphins to come swimming by. The tide is on its way in. It is kind of deep here. I don't know if that heron's still up there. Just saw some wings flapping around up there. I don't see it. He was tucked in the shadows there. Beautiful. Looking up to the north, so calm. So calm out here, just amazing. Here's some of those little fish if you look close. Look really close and you'll see them. A little school just went by. Just swam by me. I don't know if you got to look at them or not. They're only about an inch long. But they're just coming by in schools. School after school after school. Good morning. A prayer tree. One of the many prayer trees, shell trees. I'm gonna head back down the beach, catch up with Roy here. He promised us a concert this morning. If you enjoy these beach walks, please tell your friends. Share my Facebook page if you can figure out how to do that. Remember, you can always watch a replay of these videos on YouTube later today. It's usually a little better quality than the replay on Facebook. There's a great view, isn't that nice? Boy, the seagulls are noisy out there. I don't know if you can see the flies go by the camp, fly in front of the lens every once in a while. One just went in my mouth. Great. As soon as you get over by the trees, the bugs start getting bad. Definitely needs your bug spray when you come out here. Just as important as your sunscreen. Ugh, they're nasty. Nasty flies. I got something here. I'll come over to the tree here. We got another shell. Nice cockle I just picked up here. I'm gonna hang it on the tree. Hang another cockle here for our friends. Nice big cockle shell. They can't make it out to the beach to hang a shell in person themselves. Find a nice branch over here somewhere. There's a nice sized cockle here. Hang this right up in here for you guys watching today. There you go. That's for y'all that can't make it out here to do it yourself. You snap a quick picture. Sorry for that delay there, but there, that shell is for everybody that can't make it out to the beach. For whatever reason you want, could be for yourself if you're not feeling well. Prayers going out for you. Prayers to your loved ones, to those that have passed. Go ahead and take a minute to say a prayer for whatever you like. Amen. Little snowy egret flying by. Little white ibis out here in the water. Didn't pick up any shells this morning. Going to go home with empty pockets. But we did have some wonderful bird sightings this morning. That little tricolored heron, the great blue heron, the ibises. Got to see an ibis actually eating this morning. Got to see it probing the bottom there and digging out a couple of little sand fleas and eating them. Now we're just going to head over here under the trees to see Roy real quick. Area 4 Beach at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Beautiful. Nice little breeze right now out here. This is our widest beach here in the park, Area 4. What's he doing? Is he eating over here? Let's go see what he's up to. There you are.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
I am doing good,
Wonderful.
except for these darn flies this morning.
Well, I got some. You want some stuff?
Oh, I'm not going to be here that much longer. I don't like putting that on unless I'm going to be out here for a long time.
Boy, they all of a sudden started to eat me up.
There's a nice breeze right here, though. Ooh,
Yeah.
It's really starting to pick up.
Yeah, that feels good.
They said it's going to get windy today.
Oh, really?
Yep, later in the day. The wind's definitely going to pick up.
Boy, we had were you up around the end?
No, I didn't make it up that far.
Around the end, we had dolphins right in the stream, right close to us. Two of them,
That is
right
awesome.
together. It was really something. They stayed right there, just up and down, you know.
Two adults.
Huh?
Two adults.
Seemed that way, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
maybe one. They were real close together. Could have been one and a child.
Yeah, could have been baby.
Yeah.
Neat. Well, lucky you. I'm jealous.
Yeah, and then going up the pike too, there were two or three of them.
Oh, really?
So I had really dolphin morning.
Nice.
Uh,
Boy, the birds are sure making a racket out there this morning.
Yeah,
All
I
the
couldn't
seagull.
believe the telephone this lady had. Man,
Uh-huh.
oh man, I'll tell you, I didn't realize phones were that good.
Yep.
I mean, you could see the person you're talking to,
Uh-huh.
and you could talk to them, and all over the world. She called her daughter in Korea, of all
It's
things.
free. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, and there was her daughter in Korea with a bunch of her friends there sitting around chatting.
Yeah, it's amazing, the technology. We do that all the time. See our grandson.
Yeah, and those friends, there were half a dozen of them, and they were English teachers from all over the world. Some from over by Greece or something, and some country I don't even know the name of, and all over it was really something.
Nice. Well, how about a little harmonica music? We didn't have any the other day.
Oh yeah, well we'll have
Gotta
to
get a little, gotta keep
have
those things
a little
exercised. Yeah,
tune, a little tune.
gotta play them at least every other day to keep the bugs from out, keep the mold from growing in them. How's the old leg doing this morning?
Well, it's coming through okay. She wrapped it yesterday, and I don't know what's the matter with it, but
It'll be a couple days, I guess, before you find out.
or more.
Yeah.
A couple weeks or a couple months, I don't know.
I don't know. It won't be that long.
Well, it was all healed up and then it opened up again.
I don't know why it did that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Nobody seems to know. Well, they said because my leg was swollen and the juice had to come out, and of course then the question is, why is the leg swollen? And nobody seems to know about that. So, you know.
Oh boy, those flies really bite when they bite.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna get this darn thing
It's not opening this morning. Stuck.
I have to get something to put underneath that.
Huh.
Oh,
Every once in a while it gets stuck. Well, let's use the other one.
Well, either that or use it to get this open.
Oh.
There, that did it. Gotta have two harmonicas, one to open up the other one.
Ouch! That guy is biting the tar out of me.
Things aren't working too well this morning.
Huh, I wonder why.
I don't know, maybe it's me.
It's got a bad spot there now.
Well, whatever, maybe we'll play this other one.
I think it's time to break out the other one.
Yeah, that one isn't working too well.
A little hodgepodge there.
Different tone, doesn't it?
It does sound a lot different than that other one, than that bigger one.
Having all kind of problems this morning.
Oh, well.
Oh,
I never heard you try that one before. That was the
that's
first.
a new one,
Little
and
Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, that's all right.
Have to practice up on that a little bit.
Oh,
What's our old favorite?
you are my sunshine. That's our theme. worked.
Finally played one without a lot of mistakes.
That one sounded great.
Yeah, that was good.
Perfect.
Something wrong with that reed. I got to remember to get my pliers and pull this out so this
Yeah.
goes to the other reeds. Maybe they're doing better.
Maybe. That's
Maybe.
all right.
Never know.
Yeah, you never know.
What the heck?
It's still music.
What didn't we play that we like to play?
Oh, I've been working on the railroad.
Oh, that's a good old one. That's that dead riff. Ah, darn it.
That's too bad.
I didn't want to read you as
Yeah.
bad.
Have to pull that thing out. Remember to pull it out.
Yeah.
And you got it. One way or the other, it got out.
One way,
These flies are eating me up.
missing a couple of reeds, but
Oh, well, tomorrow. Work on a thought today for a word for tomorrow. All right, for a good one for tomorrow morning.
I got a good one right now.
You got a good one right now? Okay,
If you
well,
want it,
let's hear it.
Unless the flies are eating you.
Well, they're eating me up, but I'll survive.
But I got some off for you.
That's all right.
Well, the word is to have your own word.
Have your own word.
There's no word. Have your own word.
So the word of the day is have your own word.
Yeah, and I think that's important. I think it's real important to kind of think yourself. What's a real interesting thought? You know, to have a word that you would be pleased and proud to transmit to somebody else. A good word. So if you dream up your own word, why I think it's a really worthwhile, healthy exercise.
So the word of the day is word.
There's no word.
No word. Have your own word.
Your own word. Yeah.
Have your own word. Come up with your own word for the day.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's an interesting thought.
My word is flies. That's the word of the day for me.
I
Flies.
think I'm sure there's some adjective that describes the flies.
Yes, nasty. Yeah, how's that? There's plenty others.
More severe.
Yep. But they are nasty this morning.
Terrible.
All right. You behave
Okay.
yourself today.
Well, I'll work on
It's amazing how quiet it is this morning, isn't it?
it. Yeah.
As far as the
well,
people out here.
flies are keeping everybody away.
Yeah, and then we got those darn love bugs out now too. They're a mess.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they? Those kind of bigger ones?
The ones that fly together, the two
Oh,
bugs
really?
connected, the love bugs, and they get all over your car. Ugh.
Huh.
Especially if you get out on the highways and drive fast. They just
Well,
destroy
you know,
it.
this is what we have to endure to live down here in the
That's
tropics.
That's it.
I mean, it's a tropical area. There's bound to be bugs.
That's part of the lifestyle, the summer.
We're lucky there aren't more bugs in there than there are. They
That's-
spray for the mosquitoes, which is nice.
Yeah, that's why everybody leaves this time of year and goes back up north to get away from the bugs and the high humidity.
Yeah.
Well, you just learn to live with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to live down here, why, you can't gripe about it. You have to accept it.
Exactly. Just get used to it.
You say it's beautiful, it's lovely, I love it, and
That's a fact.
so there's a bug, I can get spray and kill the bugs.
There you go. I love it. All right, be careful. Take care of that leg
So
today.
that's part of life, is acceptance and appreciation.
Acceptance and appreciation is a fact. You got to accept it. Accept what you're given and appreciate it.
Right.
Amen to that.
And don't
Amen.
grouse at what's disagreeable.
There you go.
Just do your best to prevent it.
Exactly.
Raid. That
Raid.
takes care of it.
Raid.
Lots of raid.
Okay. All right, Daddy-O. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Have fun.
Take care.
I hope the dolphins come by again.
Yeah.
I hope they come right up to the picnic area.
Try to get my harmonica oiled up.
You need to do that. Just remember, pull that thing out.
It was a little rusty this morning.
There you go. That's all right. Everything needs a break. All right. I'll see you later.
Okay.
God bless and tally ho.
Tally ho!
Oh, how sweet. How sweet, how sweet. 94 years old and still going strong. God bless his soul. There's a nice boat out there. Nice little boat cruising by. Look at that water. Beautiful out there. Absolutely gorgeous. Roy's still playing the harmonica back there. There's our old osprey nest up in the tree, darn it. Never got to see any babies this year. That's too bad. Just like getting a picture of that sky and the trees. Just those beautiful colors in the morning. Well, we started down at the north end of Area 2 this morning. Make my way back down to our starting point. As the tide slowly comes in here. That water feels so good. So good. 80 degrees is the water temperature. Feels beautiful. Look up the beach there. Not much much in the way of waves. Very calm. It's amazing. I'm standing here looking up. I can see little fish just jumping up out of the water. You see these little silver reflections. Just surprised we haven't seen more dolphins or more pelicans out here, or dolphins. It's beautiful looking up the beach there. Hey, if you enjoy these morning walks, remember I don't get paid to do this. I know you might be probably tired of hearing me say it, but I don't get paid to do it. However, people do send little contributions now and then. So if you like what you see and you're feeling generous, you want to send a little something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you. This time of year, every little bit helps as we get into our slow season down here, the summer months. I do thank you. And I do hope you enjoy these walks. I do hope they bring a little happiness into your life. My few minutes every morning I spend with Roy. I know he gets a kick out of it. Some rental chairs and umbrellas there. Just waiting for you to come out here and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful beach. Look at that. Little snowy egret just flew right beside me, almost hit me, just inches away from me. I don't know if you saw it swoop by. colors here are just absolutely incredible. Just breathtaking this morning. Stunning. Look at that. I mean, just beautiful looking up the beach here. I just can't help snapping off the photos. I love it. Love taking pictures there in the morning, sharing them with you. I hope you enjoy everything that I do out here in the morning, because you're the reason I do it. Well, there goes my battery warning, getting that low battery warning. It's about time. That means I've been out here long enough. These beach walks generally run between an hour and a half up to 2 hours. Sometimes I've gone over 2 hours, but that's about it for the battery 2 hours. Like I always say, you just never know. We're going to see something of interest. Had some great dolphin sightings right at the tail end of my beach walks. Just as I was getting ready to sign off, a dolphin would come swimming by. Or we get to meet, or we'll run into somebody really interesting, one of our good beach friends. Good morning. So you never know until I end the walk what's going to happen out here. Isn't that beautiful? Just love the trees and the shadows. There's clouds down there. Just gorgeous colors. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this morning's walk. Again, we got a great look at a great blue heron, an awesome look at a great blue heron a couple times this morning. Also, a good look at a little tricolored heron and a white ibis. We got to soak in all of this beauty here at the beach at Del Norwiggins. So thank you for tuning in. Be sure to take the time to check out all my photos and videos. When you find something you like, hit the share button, hit the like and share button. And please be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television here on Facebook. I always look forward to meeting my friends here on Facebook in person at the beach someday. That's always a highlight of our beach walks, is meeting our friends in person. So thanks for watching. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.